admission of loneliness is a permissible vulnerability, a tacit acknowledgement that solitude is not always a comfortable companion. It is an acceptable pause in the symphony of social connections, a momentary escape from the bustling orchestra of life. Yet should one dare to declare a fondness for solitude, not as a refuge or a respite, but as a source of intrinsic joy, a peculiar stigma settles like a fine mist in the perception of others. Imagine, in the midst of animated conversation at a lively gathering, someone daring to confess, "I revel in being alone, not as a retreat, but for the pure bliss it brings." The response would likely be a quizzical furrowing of brows, a subtle shuffling of judgments in the minds of onlookers. A person expressing a genuine love for solitude is viewed through a lens of suspicion, as if an enigmatic aura of ostracism or ailment envelops them. In a world that extols the virtues of social bonds and communal endeavors, the concept of willingly embracing aloneness seems alien, almost subversive. Society, ever inclined to categorize outliers, raises an eyebrow at those who choose a solitary path. The prevailing sentiment is that such individuals must be afflicted by an unseen malady or bear the mark of failure, for it is inconceivable to the collective consciousness that someone would consciously elect solitude as a preferred state of being. Yet the quietude of solitude holds its own allure, a subtle melody that resonates with those who find solace in the gentle rhythm of their own company. To relish in the silence, to savor the richness of self-discovery, is an art often misunderstood. The solitary soul is not a recluse, nor is solitude synonymous with failure. Rather, it is a deliberate choice to explore the vast landscapes of one's own thoughts and emotions. In a world that often echoes with the cacophony of societal expectations, the lone individual who finds fulfillment in solitude becomes a silent revolutionary, challenging the ingrained norms of constant connectivity. Perhaps in time the narrative will shift, and the appreciation for the nuanced beauty of solitude will find its rightful place in the mosaic of societal acceptance. Until then, the individual who dares to dance in the quiet spaces between the notes of solitude must navigate the curious gazes with a steadfast conviction, knowing that in the stillness they discover a world uniquely their own.